Hey, hello, good morning, everyone. So, this is me, Jey Ganesan from SphereSkill Technologies, and today I have brought one of the interesting topic: how to validate Excel data on a click of a button. So, with one button, we are going to validate the entire data set which is available in the Excel. So, let us see how it works and how we can able to achieve it using macros and VB scripting. So, that's what today we are going to see. Before I begin, so I would like to wish you all a happy Pongal and happy Matu Pongal to every one of you. And let us celebrate this festival event and may the God's blessing be with us and reach out to each and every one and their families be blessed by Sun God. So let us see how we can able to get the validation done. So as you are seeing, validate and get the error fields highlighted in red and get the errors fixed and revalidate to get it confirm how it works. So thus it saves huge amount of productivity time and make automate scripting and upload into the data set, right? So not if not limiting to this extent, we are also further going to extend it by connecting VB script with direct database. Right, you heard it right. So we are going to use the API gateway and we are going to connect the Excel data and then we are going to insert the Excel data which will be our data set and transfer this Excel data into database. So using API. So before we achieve that, we are going to validate it, fix the errors and then upload this into the database. So let us see how we can able to achieve that in the upcoming session. So have you subscribed, guys? If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe so that you can follow me each and every videos which I post and you can able to become a expert with scripting and automation. Okay. So do like this video. If you found it to be useful, forward it to your friends and colleagues. And without any further delay, let us get it started, guys.
SphereSkill Technologies, empowering tomorrow's learning.
So welcome back everyone. So today we are going to see how do we can do scripting using Excel. Okay, so Excel gives no more and data and it is a programming. It can do programming language, it can do scripting. So how we are going to achieve this, that is what today we are going to see. So what is Excel scripting? Excel scripting means using code to automate Excel work. So just like a robot, and instead of using buttons, copy pasting and formatting manually. So this is what today we will be showing you the introduction to scripting, how you can do scripting and in a practical way, how you can able to validate the scripts and then execute it. Okay, so further it is going to be very important concept. Please stay tuned and please follow up. And if you are having any questions, you can raise out to me, leave me a comments. I will be glad to help you out. We write scripts that do it automatically. This will be taken care by Office scripts and we will be using VB scripts for this Java scripts, cloud automation, and that's how Excel will become a programmable language. Okay, so we are using programmable language inside Excel using a script and macros in order to execute some function and make some automation which will be connecting with further AI and make your things automated, right? So that is what we are going to completely see in our next couple of days, how we can able to achieve this in a betterment way. Why Excel scripting is the future? Because modern business needs speed, accuracy, automation, and no manual work, right? So we cannot keep on doing the formula every day, and that will consume huge amount of work. So we have to learn how to make Excel smart and make smart use of this by using the scripting. So scripting allows you to clean data, clear report, and then build dashboard, run calculation, format sheets, integrate with Power Automate. So this is also one of the very interesting concept, like making things automated using Microsoft Power Automate. So we will learn this as well. So we will connect with Power Automate and then we will make some kind of automation from your email, transforming it to Excel as a database. Okay, we'll check that as well. Use AI with Excel. So this we have already seen the glimpse of it, as an introduction. So further we will be seeing it in detail about using AI with scripting. What is Office scripting is like a Microsoft automation language for Excel. So it uses JavaScript. So you don't need to learn JavaScript to become a programmer. So there are multiple ways where you can get these scripts using AI based platform, which will give you, you can just type in what you require. It will give you the scripts. You can just copy and execute it. How to achieve this? Today we are going to see. So you can also record your macros, like record your actions and then convert into a script. So that will also help you in creating these scripts which will work in your Excel online and also Excel for web and Microsoft Office 365. So please note, if it is like older than Excel 2016 or 19, this scripting concept will not work. So you have to always update your Excel to the latest so that you can able to achieve the scripting. If not, I will advise you can use the online Office 365 Excel. With scripting, you can achieve import files which can be made automate, clean data, remove blanks, format reports, create tables, build chart, run formulae, and refresh dashboard. So these are the some of the topic which we are going to see in our further session. So today, what we will see data, and we will validate whether the data fields are right or not. If it is not right, it will throw an error. Okay, so that we will check it up. Okay, so for this purpose I have created one data set. Okay, so this data set I will use scripting to clear it. So how we can able to go to script? By using alt F11. Okay, so if you are using alt plus F11, you will be entering into a scripting. Okay, so you can see here, so this will be a script. What you can do is you can able to create a new sheets. Okay, so this workbook we have taken, so we are going to create a new scripts here. So if you have a property window, so in which you can able to create a property. So this is completely based on the visual basic concept actually. So if you are aware about this, it will be helping you. If not also, you can able to get the code automatically from the uh, AI chat agents. Okay, like chat GPT or a copilot can able to give you this. So what we are going to do, we have inserted a small script so that will validate. Okay, okay. So now what we have created is a small script which will check for the employee ID which is being blank or not. So where it will check from A2 to A100. So in that field, if it is having a empty rows, then it will give you a error like validation is failed. So you have to take care of your validation. Next, in the departments drop down, validate, add IT finance HR. So it will accept only IT finance HR. Other than that, if it is being added, it will throw you a validation error. Next, in the email validation, it will be checking add D2 to D100. Okay, so I will show you guys. So here is your email. So D2 to D100 will be like this. So department we have already seen IT finance HR, and employee ID is your A field. So in D2 to D100, what we are doing is number formula we are validating, and with that we are going to check whether accurate is there or not. See, you all know, without accurate, email will not come. So if accurate is not there, then we are declaring it is not valid. So that is what in your email validation, and in your salary validation E2 to E100. So that is your E2 to E100. Here what we are validating, so we are validating whether it is the number of this range between this and which is a integer. Okay. So then validation applied successfully. Okay, so that is what we are going to validate. How we can able to achieve this, we will see. So now we are going to enable the developer option. Okay, so why developer is required? Because now we are going to develop certain functions which will help you in inserting the development buttons and the other validations. So for that, how you can able to go? We can go to the file options. Okay, so here add-ins, we will go and add the developer option. So where you will get it? You will get it in customize ribbon. Okay, so in this, these are the ribbons which is already been available. These are not been available, and here is your developer. So in developer, you are having this many details. Macros is part of your developer. So what we will do, we will just enable this developer and click. So now you can see here the developer ribbon has come across, right? So with this, we can able to insert additional com object and then Excel's add-ins and other add-ins and record macros and Visual Basic also we can go. Okay, so Visual Basic we have gone into our VB, right? So this is our VB. This can be achieved through developer option. So how we have to go? We have to go into developer Visual Basics, and this is your macros which you can record it and then automate it. So slowly we will come and cover the macros option also. So this is your properties window and other options are been available. Okay. So now we will create the buttons. Okay, that is your Visual Basic buttons. How you can able to create it? Go to your developer ribbon and then you can click on the insert. You have an option called a button. So these are your form control like Visual Basic. Those who have seen that, you will be having a design view in which you can able to design all the properties and take the properties and then change this value. So for doing this, we will enter into the design mode, which is next to this, that is in your control option. So you go here and then take the button. Okay, so now wherever you would like to draw, you can draw it. So this is your button, and once you draw, since you have already the macros enabled that you have created in your Visual Basic script, so you can select that script. Okay, so I will show you how do we got it. So it is in the name of the button. So that button we will change it to validate. Okay, we will keep it as a validate. So now if you want to change the properties of this and all, you can get it changed. So assign macros is the one which we have assigned. That will be available here as well in the macros button. Okay, in the ribbon developer macros, you will be finding it. Now we have got the data which has been available. So all we have to do is we have to complete the design mode and then we have to validate. See what we have, all data validated successfully. Why? Because there is no error in this data. So what we have asked it to do, so that we will see it once again. To go to the developer mode, what we have to do, alt F11. Okay, so we have taken the active sheets, auto detect sheets, and then we have asked it to validate the row. See here, we are asking to validate employee ID. If it is blank, it will validate department. If it is having any thing other than that, finance, HR, and IT, it will be validating and it will be also highlighting. Email, if it is at is been missing, it will be highlighting which row is having this. Salary also similar way, it will get validate and it will give you. So if it is all is been passed, we are using a if and else parameter. If all is been passed, it will validate and give you. Maybe I can zoom this for you guys 1 minute. You can see here. See, we are using if it has an error, then it is showing like validate failed, a red color show the errors which will be of a VB critical. Else we are going to get all data validated successfully, which will be of a VB information. That is the message box which you are seeing here. So we are validating multiple cells, columns, and based on this, we are going to get this. So we are using a for loop for this. So for each and every row, it will be validating from 2 to the last row. Okay, so we are validate up to 100 lines. So based on our data volume, we can increase it and then we can validate it. Okay, so this is how we are achieving this. So we can close this now. We are validating this, right? So we will make some changes. So I have removed one employee ID here, and then I have made one more department. That is what we can make it. Accounts we will make it. In spite of finance, some fellow has put it as a accounts. And here there is no at the rate. Okay. So this is what we are going to see. Here salary component itself is being missing. Now we have so many errors in our data. We have manually created that error. So see here what happens here. You got it. Validation fail. Red cell shows the errors where it is. Okay, exactly. Because employee ID cannot be blank. You got it, guys. Employee ID, without employee ID, how do an employee will work? Right. And this is not the part of the department, because department can be IT, finance, and accounts only. Sorry, HR only. Accounts is not a department at all. That fellow has made a mistake, okay, who has done the data entry. Now, email ID without at the rate, how can you get the email ID, right? That is also is being done. So salary, without salary, how do the employee will be working, right? So we have corrected the records, right? So here and here we have corrected the records. We need to validate it once again to check whether the errors are been fixed or not. So how we can do? Just to go here and then once again you click this. See here, all data validated successfully. So where is the error which was been highlighted? Once you clear all the error, you just click validate. It will get cleared highlighted. Okay. So that is also is being done. So by using such type of scripting, you can reduce huge amount of errors when you are creating the Excel. You can validate it and you can further take it to the next level. So that's it for today, guys. So in the next session, in the upcoming sessions, we are going to create the data and insert into database directly. So be it any type of database, we are going to use an API and then communicate with the database, insert the records, validate and insert the record. So you please stay tuned and follow us on our YouTube channel, GV Systems, and on our Sphere Skills in Facebook, right? So you will subscribe. So please do subscribe and like this video if you found this to be useful, and forward it to your friends and colleagues who are being interested and trying to learn scripting and making Excel more smarter way than as a regular data entry worksheet, right? Okay, so we will see much more advanced features. Please pay attention if you would like to become expert in Excel. So scripting, validating, and inserting data into database from directly from Excel, right? So this is what we are going to see step by step, and slowly we will gear up to the expertise level. So it is all going to be advanced concept from now. Please pay attention, and I will see you soon in our next video session. Until then, this is Jey Ganesan signing off for today.